Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hello Fluli. How are you doing this Saturday? We are playing Sims 4 today because I tried to get Sims 3 to work again and I was able to move the camera around a lot with one sim, so that's a massive improvement from the game not even launching for a while to the game like starting to slowly degrade over time. So that is an improvement, technically speaking. But yeah, it's Sims 3, unfortunately. The better your PC, the worse it will run, if at all. So there is a Steam guide, shout out to like the main Steam guide on optimizing Sims 3 that I'm following. It has 10 steps, but each step has like 10 sub-steps in itself. So I'm about 30% of the way through it, and I keep launching the game. The reason it's taking so long is I keep launching Sims 3 after each step, because for some people they're like, oh, it was just a graphics card issue for me, so as soon as I did the graphics card patch, it worked. Or some people are like, hey, it was just how it was launching in the first place, so as soon as I bypassed that, it worked. So I keep checking every step of the way to see if mine's there yet, and it's not. It's technically playable. I swear I've played it on my laptop before. So it's technically in a playable state, but playable as in very slow, and it would literally take an hour to load into the game in the first place. So what we're gonna do with Sims 3 is we're going to, I will keep trying all of those steps, and if all of those fail, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to try to find a way for us to play the Windows version of Sims 3, not just like a console version, though I do want to play those as well. But we are going to find a way to get the true version of Sims 3 running, because I have the ultimate like collection on Steam too, so I have all the DLCs. And I want to play all the DLCs, but we will just have to see where life takes us and what happens with that. But yeah, that is the current Sims 3 plan. Is I'm guessing there are other life sims slash farming sims I want to get to. Prepping for Fantasy Life I, which I was assuming gonna take up most of the summer. But if we can get a Switch 2, I'll get to that little point in a second. I'd like to play Mario Kart as well throughout the summer. And possibly Deltarune. Deltarune's very, very personal to me, very special to me. And I know the Deltarune community, not you guys, and I've had members of the Deltarune community. Actually, a lot of you guys helped me get started in streaming. But I know some people have bad experiences streaming Undertale and Deltarune, so I'm going back and forth on whether I want to play that on my own and keep that a personal experience, or if I do want to have it recorded for posterity's sake. Maybe we just keep chat and followers only for those Deltarune streams. But it's gonna be a fun summer, but essentially all that means is I'd like to play Sims 3 sooner rather than later, but if we just have to keep it on the backlog until one day we get it working, basically just so we could have 2 or 3 streams of The Sims 3 is all I want. But if we could have a few of those sometime during the summer, then I will let you guys know. Was a little bored, but not anymore. I think we're still gonna have a fun stream. So we're just jumping ahead to Sims 4, which we've already had a long going like save file for the past like 2 years. We've had this save, I think, so we will be plenty entertained. Does it summon weirdos? Toxins? Both? I think it summons backseaters. I talked about it on the last stream, our game dev stream the other night. And I'm a no backseaty type of person. If I make a mistake in a game, especially on a first playthrough, it's because I'm a game designer, right? I want to see cause and I want to see effect. I'm very, very big into like making mistakes naturally, and just like going through all of the motions of that. But especially I think it's more so the Undertale community. Like they'll tell people on their first playthrough, if they're just playing, they'll be like, no, you're not supposed to kill that character, or you're supposed to save that character, or you're supposed to kill this character. you had a good shot at the genocide run, what are you doing? Like, they'll backseat, and your first playthrough of Undertale, you don't know anything about the game. The game just drops you in, and it's literally a testing ground for you to make your own decisions, and not aim to get a specific route. It's impossible to get true pacifists on your first route. Technically, you can only get true pacifists on your second playthrough, honestly. So why people backseat all that, I don't know. Genocide route's very hard to get on your first one unless you go in there intentionally and you already know what you're doing. So your first route is designed to be a neutral route. There's like a bunch of different neutral routes too, but they're all kind of the same at the end of the day. It's just personalized to each player's experience. So the fact there's so much backseating in Undertale really gets me because it defeats the purpose of the game, and I think a little of that carries over into the Deltarune community as well. But I will say, when we streamed Undertale my first year of streaming, and we also played Deltarune Chapter 1, back when it was known as Survey Program EXE, and you just had to download it off of Toby Fox's website, and he was just like, enjoy. I won't tell you anything about it, just enjoy. So I had a very positive experience, met a lot of really cool people through that. Some of y'all might still be followers of the channel today, so this is not conductive to any of my experiences with the community, but I do know there are sometimes, unfortunately, backseaters out there. I think it's unfortunate backseaters come out the most in choice-based games, when backseating is like the most harmful to a game. So that's just kind of like one of the modern challenges of streaming video games. Fluli, when you say I'm supposed to hit a yonky splunky, what am I doing? Don't worry, I don't take that too hard. That I am a little bit stricter about backseat gaming is backseats or like gameplay spoilers to me as well, but that telling me I'm supposed to hit the yonky McDoinky, that's not gonna ruin my day. That does not cross that line at all. But yeah, current stream schedule is, I want to still play a bunch of, I wanted to play Sims 3, but we will live because we're going to play Sims 4 this weekend. Next weekend we are going to try out Inzoi, which is the kind of more realistic GTA Sims competitor that is in early access now. As a preference, I love all the Sims games, even though I've given Sims 4 some criticism in the past. I do love all the Sims games. I have almost 2,000 hours in Sims 4, so I enjoy it. And then I'm excited about Inzoi as well, being the more realistic, and it kind of reminds me of playing Sims 4 with a bunch of mods on. But I'm also excited for Paralives, which is the more stylized, cartoony, but more like personalized interactions life sim that's supposed to be going into early access later this year as well. So I don't have a favorite out of these. It is important for me to form my own opinion and play them, I think, though. So I know it's like a heated life sim topic at the moment, and I think that's because Sims 4 has never really had a strong competitor until now, and now it's about to have two. So I think that's why all the internet drama is going around. But I want to try Inzoi for both streams next weekend. My plan with that is we are going to follow Princess Peach as our main character, who we're gonna see a lot of today. And we're gonna make it a prequel to our channel lore, started with our Miitopia playthrough, and then chronologically through the Sims games. I'll pull up the timeline in a moment. In fact, I'll pull it up right now. I'll pull it up right now. Because I'm about to start yapping. But yeah, we started technically with Miitopia when we played it back in 4 years ago now for the remake. And then we've been playing through the Sims games in chronological order. Sims 4 is where we have the most time with these characters, and also our present day point in the timeline, I guess. But for Inzoi, I want to take Princess Peach and focus on her, and something I do whenever I do a new life sim is I do like to have the characters kind of I'd usually put in Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and Pauline into a new life sim game as like the Mario girls, and see how a 4-person household I think is always a good testing ground for a new game. I've seen a lot of people playing Inzoi in single player though, or single player, like with only one Zoi. So if that feels better, we'll just focus as Peach, but I would like to play the other princesses as well, and we'll set this up as a prequel to Miitopia, what Peach was doing before the events of Miitopia hit. And once I see more about Paralives, we'll decide where we want to put it in the timeline as well. I feel like either we can spin off, we could take another character and like do a spin-off. Maybe we could just do the rest of the Mario girls in Paralives actually, like the remaining 3, and make it a Kingdom Hearts 358/2 type of parallel. It was going on at the same events as Miitopia or something. Might re-download Sims 4 but couldn't figure out what you were doing. Perhaps just watching would help you get some ideas. I do feel like Sims 4, I guess Sims are kind of like, it's kind of hard to, if you haven't been playing it your whole life, get into them. I guess it is a lot of information, and this can tie into my tutorial video. They do it a lot through a bunch of like text boxes everywhere, but Sims 4 I think has the most annoying tutorial. I think the tutorial girl is named Emily, so my bad, but she won't tell you when to do things at the start of the game. She'll pop up like 5 hours into your game and be like, did you know how to hit the play button? I'm gonna block your screen and tell you where the play button is. And it's like, I already figured that out several hours ago, Emily. Do not interact with me ever again. But yeah, that is our current like timeline plan for stuff. So we're gonna play Inzoi, Elden Ring, our monthly stream of that we are going to play on Easter weekend, so that will take up that weekend. And then at the end of the month I want to start Wanderstop, which is more of a narrative sim, but it's disguised as a tea shop and farming simulator. And it's by the guy that did Beginner's Guide, which always makes me cry as a creative, and the Stanley Parable, which also sometimes makes me cry, but is also peak, like, funny writing. It's one of the funniest games ever made, I swear. And the saddest. But yeah, those games always strike, especially a game dev creative, like, chord, so I'm very interested to see, like, if there's any of that in the writing of Wanderstop. But it will also be nice, I think the mechanics of it, instead of just being a walking sim, are you actually have some farming sim mechanics in the game, so we'll play that for however long it takes to beat, since it's a story game. I think it's just like 15-20 hours maybe. For full completion, maybe even less than that, so probably 2 or 3 streams. And then yeah, we're going to lock back into Fantasy Life I when that comes out at the end of May, and hopefully we get the Switch 2 at the start of June. Y'all, tragically, I am American. I live in America. I don't like to get political on the channel, but if you don't think our country is going just to hell currently, this may not be the place for you. But aside from a lot of our rights are being stripped away, just anybody's rights, and what a lot of people are saying is, well, at least the economy will be better. We're going into a recession. It is not better. It's not better. My salary has gone down. Look, with my new job, from my previous one, and my rent has only gone up, so it's not getting better. But where a lot of people are now drawing the line is there's like our tariffs in everywhere now. I'm pretty sure, like, I think there's tariffs imposed from America to like an island that only has penguins, so penguins have to, our government has said penguins have to pay tariffs, like, in writing. It's fun. But Nintendo has delayed the pre-orders of the Switch 2 console. The Nintendo Online ones, which is what I'm signed up for anyway, I don't know if those have been pushed back or not. That was set to happen in May anyway, so I wasn't planning to like immediately pre-order. I'm just going to see if I can try my luck with the Nintendo ones since I have a high playtime. But the general pre-orders for like Amazon and like GameStop and Best Buy and stuff were supposed to happen next week, and for US citizens it has been delayed indefinitely. They say it's not going to affect the launch window at all. It is still coming out June 5th, but Americans currently don't have a date for the general pre-order. Again, I'm still enrolled in the Nintendo one. I haven't gotten any notifications that that one's gonna change, but a lot of people are thinking the price is gonna go up. I'm gonna be honest, if it goes up like another $100, I love Nintendo so much. $600 would really hurt my wallet, and I don't think I'd play the new Donkey Kong game for a while, but I really want to play Mario Kart, so if I only have Mario Kart and Deltarune on my Switch 2 for like a year, it is what it is. But if it's more than like $600 for that bundle, I might have to wait. Like, I'm really worried it'll be... I'm hoping they're just figuring out what to do behind the scenes more so than raising the price a ton, but currently we don't know, so I know part of I'm Variety, and I love Nintendo games, so we play a ton of those, so I was really hoping this would be the first console I ever play on launch day. I've never had a console on launch. I really wanted this to be the one, but we will see. We will see. So just know I'm trying my best, and I am prepared to spend my Nintendo bucks on it, but I do have to draw a financial line somewhere, and crowds still might be crazy because it's Mario Kart, right? So people still might be crazy and I don't end up getting one anyway. So that is the update on the Switch 2 stuff. Worst case scenario, if it takes us a few months to get a Switch 2, we have Fantasy Life I coming out. If Fantasy Life I hope it's good. If it turns out not to be, maybe we have Sims 3 working by the end of May. Yo, hello Yoshi Sensei. Good to see you. We're just looking over our channel lore here before we jump into some Sims 4 for the day. Also, this stream is going to be just about like 3 hours long today. I think our Inzoi streams next weekend I will try to make a little longer, like 4 or 5 hours, so we can really get into it. But for our Sims 4 streams this weekend, I actually have plans at the end of today and the end of tomorrow. End of today, boyfriend and I are gonna go out and grab some. Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Well, now we're going out to get Mexican food. Now I'm gonna get a margarita with it. And thank you for the follow. That might be the first time of subscriptions rolled in before the follow has. But thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna go get Mexican food and then play some repo with some friends tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to try to start a little earlier in the day and still get 2 or 3 hours of streaming in, but I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie. I think it looks like probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but I really want to see it opening weekend with, when we were picking out our seats, the theater's almost full already, and we picked out our seats like 2 days in advance, so I'm excited. It's gonna be a packed theater. It's gonna be like a Sunday matinee showing. It's gonna be just a bunch of cringe kids in there. I'm so excited. It's going to be so terrible. I think I might actually like braid my hair tomorrow and do like green makeup and stuff. I don't think it will be like FNAF level of crowds for the movie, but I think it'll still be a fun crowd. There's something about seeing a bad video game movie adaptation that just like is really hype, especially since we aren't getting another Avengers movie until like I think next year's when Doomsday's supposed to come out. it's like, and a gifted sub. Oh my goodness, I'm getting 2 margaritas. I saw the FNAF 2 teasers. Oh my god. A peek. Oh, Fluli, since you have that sub now, that gifted sub, you'll be able to take a peek into our sub general channel on the Discord. That Discord is open to anybody. I just have a little like verify me thing in the Discord for you to confirm your Discord name as your Twitch name, so I know you're not a bot. But yeah, that is open to anybody, and I'm hoping to, for Twitch subscribers, I'm gonna start making some YouTube video essays here starting this month. So the first one should roll out to subscribers at the end of the month and then be made publicly available a month later. I think my capture card just fell on the floor. So you will get to have a little free trial and take a peek whenever that first video goes up. But yeah, that's enough of my yapping about details. I know why y'all are here. The marriage. The marriage here. So currently where we're at, this Sims 4 is at the end of our timeline here, so a lot has happened, but currently what's going on in our Sims 4 timeline is, last time we played Sims 4 about a month ago, I think, when Businesses and Hobbies came out, my Sim, who's like the landlord of most of the Sims, but a lot of them have moved out because I'm not a good landlord, Mr. Krabs approached my Sim out of the blue, just like walked up, and that the only relation I have to Mr. Krabs is that I'm his landlord. He wasn't part of our Miitopia playthrough, so we just kind of put him in because we had the mods for him in Sims 4, and he's been a background character until last time. He walks up to my Sim, just openly says, "Hey, I'm gay. I'm sexually attracted to guys." And I'm like, okay. Because my Sim didn't ask him, she was working out on the treadmill, and he walked away, and I'm like, huh. I already figured this because I had seen him kissing Squidward in the hallway. So I already kinda knew, but he told me directly in confirmation. Meanwhile, with Princess Peach, she and Bayonetta have had a long, ongoing, turbulent relationship throughout all of the Sims games. Like Sims 2, our last stream, they had gotten married and gotten divorced in the same stream, and Bayonetta has been robbing us like nightly to get revenge and then crying about it. So they have a very turbulent relationship. But in Sims 4, they did reconcile and get married again, only for Bayonetta to die and then have an affair with the F-boy emoji before woohooing with Peach one last time as her final like wish in life with the life and death pack. So that was her final thing before she could move on, but she's like, I just want to woohoo my wife one more time. So they did. And then we reincarnated, we completed the full cycle, so we reincarnated her as her younger self, Cereza, and we made her the child of Robin from Fire Emblem, because Robin has crushes on a bunch of people, but she's been really out of luck. Like, nothing's worked out for her romantically. It's always one-sided, and she really wants to be a mom, so it just made sense to give Cereza to her to raise. So she's starting to have, Cereza's now a child age, the same age as Patrick and Eggman. They have a daughter, Sage, from Sonic Frontiers. So they are the same age now. They're gonna be fast friends, I'm sure. She sometimes has some memories of the past, like she can recall she had a connection to Peach, but Peach is in denial and is like kind of really mean to her, which breaks my heart. So I think in this in denial, while my Sim was off, we made a vampire fight club. So while my Sim was running that business, we get a call from Princess Peach saying that Mr. Krabs has proposed to her. We had no idea they even knew each other up to this point. And remember, Mr. Krabs just told us he's gay. So I'm like, what is going on? So I invite everybody over to the fight club and I start asking questions. And Peach and Mr. Krabs are claiming they're deeply in love, even though Mr. Krabs' thing still says men. And then I ask him about Squidward, and he's like, I don't care for Squidward anymore. So it's messy. It is messy, but it's what happened. It's what happened is, I think it's a cover-up. I think Peach is so in denial that she's like, I need to get married right away. And I think Mr. Krabs and Squidward had a falling out, so he's like, I need to cover up that this relationship ever happened and get married right away. I feel like this is a sham wedding. It's a fake, but we're gonna have it anyway. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Whew. Now that that's all out of the way. Whew. That's why I had to make a flowchart, cause like these characters, we've been playing with them for I guess how 3 years since Miitopia. We kind of, after we beat Miitopia, I was like, wouldn't it be fun to, for a stream, put them in The Sims 4? And now years have passed. Years have passed. Yeah, but there's Cereza. We got Princess Peach. Oh, I forgot. 24 hours until the power's shut off. What is going on in this apartment? But this is Princess This as well. She was like a meme image, a meme JPEG that was used as a character in Miitopia, but now we've kind of turned her into, she's my adoptive alien daughter, but she doesn't live with me by the time of Sims 4, so I don't know what happens between us. I think that's something we'll have to explore in Sims 3 whenever it's working again. Peach is posing again. But let's... Oh, Peach is a mermaid too, I forget about that. She doesn't like Cereza. And then she and Robin had kind of a fling going on, but it's again one-sided because Robin's very unfortunate with love. Yeah, apparently she barely knows him. She barely knows him. Look how low their friendship meter is. I think they've talked like once. But they have a heart meter, like the bare minimum to get engaged. So something's up. Something is very much up. But anyway, let's see. I do want to send, so we have some teenage Sims that we just aged up into young adults. What's happening with Robin? One of the agents has his cover blown. Protocol says to pull the agent from the field immediately, but the agent wants to finish the job. No, call the shots, order him in. She saved his life, but the superiors are angry because the entire mission was worthless. I mean, that's what I would do in Fire Emblem anyway. When did Peach become crazy? I forget when did she get the crazy trait? Has she always had that? I guess she always gets naked in like every single Sims game so far without me telling her. She's gotten naked and started like bathing in front of people in the rain, so maybe that's why I give her that trait. Ooh, what would some of these characters' music taste be? Ooh. I think Peach would listen to like pop music and like some jazz. I think she and Pauline would be friends, so she'd listen to her hits and kind of cross-promote it. Cereza started a food fight in the cafeteria. We're still good for her. Good for her. Excellent. So yeah, I think Peach would like just kind of popular music. Ooh, maybe some opera as well, because in Showtime she kind of does a little opera thing. Girl, where are you going? Mold? Why was there mold? Oh, we gotta move. We gotta move. How much? Oh, they're broke. Oh, wait, she can make money. We need to have her make a YouTube video about getting engaged to Mr. Krabs. That's gonna make bazillion dollars. Okay, so Princess This is the only one home now. Excellent. Actually, ooh, let's go into... Cass real quick, because I've been using this hack ever since Businesses and Hobbies came out. I hear you, girl, I hear you. Can we do tattoos in here? Oh, we need to, I think we have to have full Cass edit mode on. Let me look up the cheat. So you can see, she didn't take care of her skin too well as a teenager, and now it's permanently like that. Thank you, Sims 4. Tattoos, though. If you give her tattoos, you can tattoo over the acne. I've been doing it in my Decades playthrough. Every time they age up into a young adult, I immediately go into Cass and I immediately, like, tattoo over their entire face. I don't like give them permanent makeup, though. That's something you can do with the tattoos also, but I just... the acne hit her hard. It hit my girl hard. Let's see. Please, it's doing the thing. There it is, there it is. I don't know how I got that out. Testing cheats. Cast. Did that work? I don't think that worked. I swear, testing cheats just does not always work sometimes.
Ooh.
Maybe we should go back. Let's go back. Yeah, cancel. Who are you? Modifying Cass. Maybe this will work.
Ruby, Kasara.
I hear you, girl. I hear you. No. Let's try entering it in here. Cast dot full edit mode. If this doesn't work, I guess she'll just have acne forever. Or is it because she's in her alien disguise? Hold on, can I give Robin a tattoo? Okay, no. I was like, if you can't give tattoos to aliens, that's just insane. Sims 4 should be cancelled. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm drinking some, what K-cup did I use today? Like Cinnabon coffee with peppermint mocha creamer because it was on sale. My girl's just gonna have to have acne, I guess. Or can we find a tattoo shop for her real quick? I also wanna, let's go ahead and, can we schedule the wedding event in a few days? Let's schedule it for, it's Wednesday morning right now, let's schedule it for Friday morning. And then we can edit who we want. I don't think I even want any of these because they get so buggy. 15 maximum. Let's invite our main characters. We gotta be messy, invite Squidward to the wedding. SpongeBob can come along. Just this, Patrick, obviously. Flush, the F-boy emoji can come so I can... What is Eggman wearing? Why does he look like that? What? I guess Eggman can come, Mysum can come, Curse can come. Okay, that's 10. We can invite 5 more people. Fanta. Yeah, I wish... I mean, I would drink Fanta more if I wasn't American. Y'all got good Fanta. I always like my favorite Fantas, like I like the grape one. It kind of just tastes like grape medicine, but I don't know, it is good though. Who else should we should invite some like fans. Who seems fancy? Oh, I've served him at Olive Garden. We have an Olive Garden. He always seems fancy. He orders the fancy stuff. We should invite, let's just invite a werewolf and see what happens. Wait, where's Jimmy Neutron? Does Peach not know Jimmy Neutron? I guess he's not invited. We're gonna have an outdoor wedding, so maybe that's best. Jimmy Neutron's a vampire, so it would probably kill him. I don't want him dead yet. She also she works at Olive Garden, so actually we can hire her as the caterer. Let's invite... I guess just whoever she has any relationship bars with. Or listen, Cassandra Goth a baddie, let's invite her. She cool. Goth family representation. They should... They gotta prove it. They gotta kiss and exchange vows. Dance, walk down the aisle. Toast, celebration, feast. I don't want to overload them too much. Okay, we gotta dress her up. What should the dress code be? Polished? Polished? What should the guest should wear? Ooh, what should they wear? Pink? Pink for Peach? Mr. Krabs can just wear that. Let's give Peach...
Vivas Febine.
Let's give you a wedding dress, I think this is the wedding dress she wore at Bayonetta's wedding. Oh, she was so pretty. I think we need to give her like more of a fake, very floofy dress. They don't have any like ball gown dresses. Oh, this is pretty. Do they have a pure white one? White and black?
Huh.
This is pretty. Is that the fanciest we've got? It's the biggest skirt we can have. Oh, this one from the base game. It's like the most expensive. Can we do this? Oh, if we could do this in white. I mean, I guess technically she doesn't have to wear white, you know, she, I don't like that the gloves are a different shade of white, but I also want her to wear gloves. Let's have her wear this. Let's have her wear this, maybe with a different updo. Or the wedding story updos. Oh, that's fancy. Let's give her some dangly blue earrings. I think I tried to make these like her standard ones, but... Or the dangles. Ooh, 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 we cooking, we cooking. Let's give her some more, like, bold, eyeshadow. I'll keep the rest of the makeup the same, but... Alright, this is gonna be our fit. This is gonna be our fit. I didn't even know Fanta had that many different cans. Why is she... Do I have to switch it to the #1 spot?
Zomboom Inabosh.
That's her formal fit for when she's not the bride. I thought there was a way to switch it. We'll switch it on the actual wedding day. You know what? It's fine. Why is Sheree's a tense all of a sudden? What happened? Let's pick... I know we have a nice wedding lot somewhere. Where did I put that? Though a beach wedding would be nice. But they're not really prepped for that. This is where we've had Mr. Krabs, or not Mr. Krabs, Patrick and Eggman had their wedding here, and then Bayonetta and Peach got married here. Could have it at Starbucks. We can use the Tortosa one. And use the outdoor part of it. I think it has pretty much everything, so even though it's the standard lot, why not try it again? We'll do a noon wedding time. Alright. Watermelon flavored stuff never tastes good. I feel like it really depends on how sugary the drink is. I feel like sugary watermelon stuff can taste good, like if it uses a syrup. But otherwise, if it's like really light, like it's watermelon water or like a soda, I feel like it's not heavy enough on the sugar. So it tastes like a fruit aftertaste, but a very watery main taste. And I guess it's watermelon, so that's why. But that's when I don't really like it so much. I'm like, where's the melon? I'm very much a person where, unless it's like a very special, unique case, I like whatever the main taste of something to be the aftertaste also. If it has a different aftertaste, I'm like, what's happening? But yeah, has Princess this enrolled in college yet? Apparently not. You gotta apply, girl. So yeah, she's applying to college. cherry or mango flavor things. Oh, I love cherry stuff.
Oh, you bawa.
One of the best like flavored soda combo I've ever had in my life. It came from like this little like ice cream and soda shop down the street where I grew up. And in high school, that's where like we would either go to Taco Bell or we'd go to this place every week after school. But they did like the custom soda combos, and you know it was good because they always had some sort of health code violation against them. So you know it was good. Oh, Cereza hasn't done something. Does she copy a classmate or does she tell the truth? I feel like I want her to turn a new leaf. Let's tell the truth. She got an extension. Let's go. But yeah, the best combination was just a normal Coke, and then cherry syrup, vanilla syrup. I think I would have them do like double cherry syrup, one thing of vanilla, and then a shot of marshmallow. Marshmallow. Incredible. Incredible. No notes. Sometimes I would scale it back to just a normal cherry vanilla Coke, but like a fresh one. But if I wanted to treat myself, if it was a good day, marshmallow in that. Oh, phenomenal. Never been to Taco Bell to hear the stories right. Taco Bell's honestly, it's pretty good. I feel like it's just some people's stomachs are built differently. Like for me, sometimes the Taco Bell be having after effects, but like my partner's fine. And then we have the opposite effects to Chipotle. Like I can down a Chipotle bowl. I could go for one right now. But Chipotle will be rough on him. So it just kind of depends. I feel like it's kind of always rolling the dice on Mexican food. It's like how badly do you need a burrito or a taco right now? And then are you prepared to face the consequences? If there's a healthcare warning, you know that thing's good. What's she crying about? I guess we don't need the toddler stuff anymore because Cereza all grown up. Could put another bed in here. I want to move the girlies into somewhere nicer, I feel. But they don't have the funds for that. I need Peach to like really pull in some money here. We don't even have a spot for her to have a workstation. Or actually, how much money does Mr. Krabs have? If Mr. Krabs is like loaded, then we're set. Then we're like set. Yo, Peach's social things here. Wait a minute, this is crazy. Her timeline goes: started a romantic relationship with Bayonetta me, became best friends with me, fell in love with Bayonetta me, got engaged to Bayonetta, got married to Bayonetta, and then Bayonetta dies. Started a romantic relationship with Bayonetta, got engaged to Bayonetta, got married. Oh wait, they got married in Sulani the second time. I think I had them like elope in Sulani together. So she already did a beach wedding. All the more reason to do it at the standard place. But see how Mr. Krabs is not an important milestone in her life? This is absolutely a sham. Let's hop households over to the emoji household because I think we need to age up the cursed emoji and Jimmy Neutron to young adults also. I'm trying to set up a future arc where we focus on Princess This, Jimmy Neutron, and the cursed or the flushed emoji, they were all like teenagers at the start of Sims 4 and they've kind of grown up together and they're all in a love triangle. I want to send them off to university. I also want to... Ooh, I want to get the Pleasant family involved because they've become very important in our Sims 2 file. So I do want to reintegrate the Pleasant family into this, but... Where did the emoji family... Are they still living in the... Oh, they're still living in the apartment. Look at this place where I have them all. Oh, Jimmy Neutron's at work. Hell yeah. Someone tried to sue a soda company for finding a rat in the drink? But the rat would have been dissolved completely? An entire rat? Hey, that's a good drink. That's a good drink. That thing's gonna be 100% rat-free every time. That's just taking precautions. I forgot I wanted the F-boy emoji to kill himself, so I put a grill in their unit. But yeah, this is their entire unit for 4 people. I made this lot based off of where I lived senior year for college. I lived in like the standard freshman dorm my freshman year of college. Sophomore year, I got a really nice single suite with a bathroom, but it was kind of lonely, so I had friends staying over the night most nights anyway, so we all moved together into an apartment that was still on the college housing plan. So we found a really nice apartment and all lived together junior year. And then they took it off the housing plan, and we were like, well, we all financially were planning to stay on the university plan for all 4 years. We considered jumping off of it, but we're like, if we can't all do it, then we might as well just stay on the plan. And it would be better anyway. And where we got placed, we all got to stay together, thankfully, but where we got placed was the worst place I stayed all 4 years, was for my senior year. And it was very much like this, very small. They were single dorms at least, so we all had our own room, but single dorms, very outdated community bathroom with no doors to the stalls. It was all curtains that were very thin. And then the community areas like were very outdated as well. And then there were corner units where the RAs stayed that looked luxurious and much spacier, and they got their own bathrooms. And that's where I have my sim at now. So casually saying I wanted the F-boy emoji to kill himself. Here's the thing, what's crazy about the lore and why I wanted to play Sims 3 is that's actually the turning point for his character here. Cause he was flirting with everybody in every game and everybody hates him, except Bayonetta has a soft spot for him, for whatever reason. I forgot the flush emoji is so thin, why he look like that? We need someone to bake them a cake so they can have a birthday party. Oh wait, no, not cheese. We can't we can't make cheese. Oh, I don't like the F-boy emoji just telling Jimmy Neutron you'll always be my baby. That was a little weird. But anyway, the F-boy emoji's timeline is hated him in Metopia, but he was an essential part of the party. Sims 1, we invite him over to a party, and then I realize it's Sims 1. So I put him in the pool and I removed the ladder, and we killed him. However, there was another character that we always forget the name of, like an NPC that we called Elden Ring, because I think his name was Elden. Elden Ring was in there too, and tragically Elden Ring died, but he came back. He showed back up on the lot the next day as a living human being. But F-boy emoji is just a ghost that wakes up every night on the Sims 1 lot. Who's this baddie that just ran into the hello? Who? He has a... Whoa, 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 whoa. He's been hitting her? Or like, not hitting like abuse, maybe abuse, but like hitting like... they've been woohooing in public places. Why are you depressed back there, man? What the hell? There's so much going on. Oh, she's part of the party club. That's how they met. Oh, he's in the party club. Be romantic with everyone. Bro's part of a strip club. Did I tell him to do that? I don't even remember. But yeah, so he dies in Sims 1, so we don't have him in Sims 2, but because Peach and Bayonetta got divorced and Bayonetta moved out in Sims 2, but I was planning for Sims 3 whenever we get around to it. Don't eat that, don't eat that. We gotta celebrate birthdays. But what I was planning to do was to, have Bayonetta off screen in between Sims 2 and 3. Journey to hell and because that's where he went. Journey to hell and bring the F-boy emoji back. Blow out the candles. You aging up. So she would have brought him back and lived with him and had a relationship with him next doors in The Sims 3. And then that would explain why he's alive and well, unfortunately, here in The Sims 4. But I'm not giving up on getting rid of him. Something horrible will happen to him, I just know it. We just have to be patient. Okay, Flushed is aged up. Don't eat that, don't! They always take a bite out of the... Oh. I hate that this is how you have to age up, I really do. Make your own cake, Jimmy Neutron. Because they have just like 20 cakes around the lot now. Alfredo sauce could be his friend. Yo, I'll have to remember that me for when we're doing Tomodachi Life. Maybe Alfredo sauce can be a special guest. If y'all have any me's. Yeah, I don't think I will add any more additional characters to our life sims this year because I'm already planning on the SpongeBob characters now suddenly have an important role in the lore out of nowhere, and we're already planning on adding more Mario girls. But for 2026 Tomodachi Life, if y'all have any me's in mind that you think could vibe with this community, then hang on to those ideas. If Alfredo sauce is still vibing. We might have to do the end game for Miitopia and jump back into it later this year. Maybe if we can't get the Switch 2 right away, it's a sign we should just play Miitopia again and continue the story with these characters. F-boy dislikes high energy sims. Because he's talking to Jimmy Neutron, he's like, damn, I hate this guy, this kid. One of his goals is to become enemies with Patrick. What? This man... Oh, don't eat that, don't eat that. Jimmy Neutron, you gotta have your birthday. But we're gonna have... There's my sim, bye. She's skinny again, she got kind of bigger, which I was like, you know what, I gained some weight after college too, so I'm like, that's realistic. And then she got too big, and I was like, what's going on? And it's because everyone keeps making junk food every day in the apartment. So she just would continually eat like 5 whole cakes each day. Just blow out the candles, Jimmy Neutron. Alright, so now we got some young adults in here. So let's have... Now that everyone's all grown up, you can apply to university as the first thing you do. No better way to celebrate. You're getting shipped off to the side story, the spin-off series, if you will. Which I don't think we'll focus on that tomorrow either, but I do want to have them in university for if we like want to do a few quick Sims 4 streams here or there. Something I've also been thinking about. I gotta talk about it with my partner too, because I had to wake up early for these Nintendo Direct streams the past 2 weeks. But I kind of like, I felt like energized the whole day. Like, I'm not a morning person, but waking up once a week to do like a quick stream before work was like really energizing. And we're going to do that next week in 2 weeks for the Mario Kart Direct. It's another morning one that we're definitely gonna work because I've been watching all the gameplay from the treehouse of Mario Kart World and I need that game so bad. So we'll be getting up to watch that again too, but I'm considering maybe just like adding one a week and having it be an optional one, but maybe doing like a weekly morning stream. Also, thank you for the follow. I might mess up this name. Ludmilla. Hello, hello. We're getting ready. Princess Peach and Mr. Krabs have a wedding. Oh, you weren't invited to the wedding. Who was invited? Who was invited to? Was anyone in this house invited to the wedding? No biggie. But yeah, we've got Princess Peach and Mr. Krabs are having a wedding, even though they have like no friendship meter with each other, so I'm 100% convinced it's a cover-up. But we're gonna throw a big old wedding for them anyway in a bit. But first we had to have our young adult Sims apply for university for a future spin-off. Ugh, what is he doing? Let's go back to the girl household. I've seen enough. I have seen more of the emoji family than I ever wanted to. Let's check in on the girlies. Did I know this unit had mold when I first moved here? And it's haunted? No wonder they've been losing their minds. I didn't know it was haunted. I think what we'll do at the wedding is we'll steal Mr. Caleb Vitor? Wow. Wait, Robin! Robin! Hey, go shoot your shot. Go shoot your shot. If my sim don't marry him, you should. Someone should marry this man. Oh! That was totally awesome. Oh, Caleb just said I should really get going now. Damn, that didn't go over well. I was a little distracted that Peach just got electrocuted by a bolt of lightning. And she enjoyed it. It gave her happiness +3. How about you take a shower? How about you take a shower? I got in a fight with someone at school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Articorn. Which one is it? Both are powerful. You must be smart, Cereza. Fear of being inferior? Cereza never succeeds at anything. How is she supposed to make it in the world? Oh, poor baby. Reborn Sims have special connections. They may have somber feelings from visiting their old gravestones. Should we- Where did Bayonetta die? I think it was Sulani, where she drowned. But then we had to redo her death. I don't actually remember where her gravestone is. Gotta find it. See if she can recall anything from that. Being screamed at. It's so hard because little Cereza like knows. She can tell that she and Peach must have loved each other in another life, but Peach is like, I've moved on, get away from me, you pathetic child. And Cereza doesn't fully know why. Oh, she's just a baby. She's just a- what's the cat? Okay, the cat is very sick. I think the cat needs some medical attention. Yeah, let's go to the vet, but I don't think that's supposed to happen. For reference, the cat is not blue. The cat is like has Siamese coloring, so it does not usually look blue and light up like that. Oh my god, what in what world is the vet clinic in here? It's like the pros and cons of finally getting all the expansion packs is the game feels really fun, like a decade into development. But there's so much going on all the time, it is hard to like find and organize anything. What am I doing at the vet? No, Pepper Arthur got sick with the same thing. No, my cat's sick too. What am I? Oh, she's so fed up. For reference, I've had to take Artie into the vet this week. This is not what he had though. He had some kidney stuff. Who's this? That pet has the same thing. There's an epidemic. They all have the same glowing nose. Oh my god, they're all screaming. Oh, that cat's snoozing. There was this very sweet lady at the vet clinic when we went in earlier this week. But she was telling us about her cat, and she was just casually saying stuff like, yeah, I push him around in a little baby stroller, and like, they might be overweight, and that's because I let- she's like, sometimes we order a pizza and the cat will just run off with the entire thing and eat it. And they're like, oh, that an entire medium 2-topping pizza? She's like, mm-hmm. Like, not like they'll sit on the box so you can't eat it, or they'll like take a bite while you're eating it or something. Like, they'll just consume a pizza. No, he cold. Winterfest fever. Effective, but hey, put him in a cone. The cat's been eating too much cake anyway, so put her in a cone. Nobody wants to take it from the cat? That's- I was like, she said this like this was a routine thing. Like, oh yeah, the cat will just eat pizza whenever we get pizza. Like, this has happened on multiple occasions. And suddenly, my large orange boy suddenly felt oh, he's cured! Look at him! am I sad? What am I sad about? What happened? Oh, I must have heard about the Switch 2 pre-orders getting delayed. She's like, Mario, Moo Moo Cow. I think my favorite part of, like, for those that didn't watch the Treehouse, like, YouTube videos of the Nintendo staff, like, showing off portions of the games, I think they ended the whole thing with, they had, like, a 4-person, like, knockout, 4 people compete in the knockout mode for the new Mario Kart, but they all played as the Moo Moo Meadows cow. And I was like, you see that? They get it. They know what the people want. "24-player Moo Moo Meadows, all Moo Moo cows, is going to be insane. And I have to be there." Always on the move discovery quest. Reward flirty and happy potions. What? Girl, what? Oh my gosh, Peach and my Sim are sad because they used to be best friends. And now they're not. Because they moved out. Oh, and because I did, like, kind of openly disapprove and was a little judgy about her, you know, marrying Mr. Krabs. Oh no. Oh no. I always forget, like, from Miitopia, Peach was in the original party. So and she's been in, like, all of our life sim games, so her character and my character are, like, their friendship has always been the backbone of our playthroughs. And now they've just kind of drifted apart. It's hurting my feelings. Okay, she's just gonna go bed. Feeling hurt by someone nearby. Who hurt you? Oh, Robin. I feel like everyone's starting to drift apart, like everyone needs their own little houses. I guess I could try making a nicer apartment building for people to live in.
Snurse. Joybus snurse.
Or maybe we can move them into the actual, like, apartments. Cause yeah, maybe Robin and Cereza need to move closer to Patrick and Sage so that the girls can grow up together and Robin can get some distance from... Cause Princess this is kind of grumpy now too. She bored from being a party animal. Actually, is this... I thought party animal was a teen. That's a teen trait. When we aged up our teenage Sims, it didn't let us choose their new aspiration. Which is not... Aren't they supposed to get another trait too, actually? Cereza and Robin have a difficult dynamic? Ooh, I guess so. Poor Robin. She's such a sweet character, but she kind of just butts heads with everyone else, and everyone else in the household is toxic. Did she get another trait? Is it because I turned Casp? Yo, she never got another trait. What? I guess we'll manually give her one. Outgoing, party animal. I feel like I want to make her really smart too, like a genius. So she'll do well in university. and on account of the alien. I have her kind of being more science-y in Sims 2, and that was my plan. Was so timeline wise for Sims 3, because she is about to age up in Sims 2, which kind of breaks the timeline for their ages across the Sims games. So my plan is let the teenagers in those games age up to young adult in Sims 2, and then have them go in at university age in Sims 3. And while in university, Princess This will discover something that lets you like revert your age, and or we could do like cloning maybe. And then that's how they end up being back to teenage in Sims 4. So I'm planning to do more sciencey stuff. There's a lot of fun science and technology interactions in Sims 3 with the open world as well, because you can like go directly to like work, and then you can go directly to school and community lots and stuff. So that's the plan for that. My goodness, this house is a disaster. World ending event resets them back to that age. I was genuinely like, I genuinely want the lore to connect a little bit between games, so I was sitting there like scrolling through the Sims 2 and Sims 3 wikis like, what plot devices can I use? So I think there will be, we'll have like Princess This at the center of some scientific like huge discovery / catastrophe in Sims 3 that kind of resets the ages of, I guess technically everybody would roll back a little bit. We kind of keep the young adults and adults just at that state permanently throughout the full Princess This and Robin now despise each other. There's a ghost? Who's the ghost? This is the last thing we need right now. Get out of my house! But yeah, once Princess This is... Actually, Princess This will be accepted into university, and then Peach will be moving out with Mr. Krabs, so... Who's Vivian? The dog's biting Vivian! Oh! He killed her. He ate her. He's gonna shit her out. Harvest Fest, happy Thanksgiving. Oh wait, she's still alive. Oh, the gnomes, the gnomes. She still loves Razor. Oh my gosh, they are falling apart. We will work on their relationship once we get Princesses and Peach out of here. I feel like it's just too stressful right now. If it's just the two of them in the house, I think we can repair things. Are you rested enough? Okay, you need to sleep a little longer. I'd like to go to the tattoo shop and see if we can give Princess This tattoos for her acne, and maybe try to draw like the little Whooper image that she's actually based off of in Miitopia. That's why she's blue and has like the big ears. Is the meme she's based off of is one about like Whooper from Pokemon. So if I could try to like hand draw a version of that. Maybe on like her back. I love Whooper. Well, I'm terribly sorry for whatever abomination I draw instead of him, but with $90 games that potentially might be $100 now for Americans. Yeah, I really think it'll just be... I mean, I'll be buying a lot more indie stuff to fill the gap. That's a good thing. I'm in indie dev right now, and I got my start in indie stuff. So even though I've done the AA and AAA stuff and would love to do it again one day, the indie game world is a special one, so I don't mind just spending my game money on getting multiple indie titles to try, but yeah, as much as I love Nintendo, if prices are gonna keep going up, it's not gonna stop me from getting the games I love and from getting the console, but it is going to make me have to pick and choose. Like, instead of being like, oh, I'll just pick up a few games that look good at GameStop, now the thought is I will only get a game if I know I'm going to love it. Which is most Nintendo games, granted, but I think that's the sad thing is with prices going up across the board, no one's gonna pick up a game just to try it, for like these AAA companies anymore. Whereas like with Steam and with indie stuff, like Repo and Lethal Company and Phasmophobia, those all take off because they're cheaper titles that you can just pick up and say, hey, let's see if this is any good, and play with friends. Are these our neighbors? I think these are like our neighbors. What is she saying to them? She's saying some horrible stuff. Cereza, stop talking to them. Joyful means spiritedness. Girl, you gotta calm down. Gotta shower, but I'll leave stream open. All good, all good. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another hour and a half. We'll hit the 3-hour mark and then I'm gonna go get some burritos. I actually don't know what I want. I just know I want chips and queso. Can I help you, Vivian? Robin's having a horrible day. Everyone in this house is mean to her. Yeah, we'll make the goal of stream today, the wedding at least. And a little bit tomorrow, mostly focused on this household still and getting everyone moved out. But yeah, we'll see how much money Mr. Krabs has and see how we can get him to, where we want him and Peach to move. She's getting a call. Who's call? Squidward. Wait, I meant to answer that. Why did it hang up the phone? He was offering her a new job as an author. Dang it. We could have had a... we could have been employed. Oh wait, I forgot I have them auto-aging now. I guess we'll let them age up and see what happens. Socks and sandals are cool, actually. I would buy and give her her video studio back, but I want to see where she ends up. Stop screaming at people. Oh my gosh, I never shipped this to Belagoth. Ship to buyer. What are you doing? Ship to buyer. Is it bugged? Send a thank you card. Nah. Why would we do that? See, it's Harvest Fest, so they probably want a big meal. No, they let stuff go bad in the instant pot. The property owner's coming to fix stuff. You better fix this. Get this ghost out of here, please. Is that what he's coming here to do? Please.
Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
Are you not gonna help? Oh, whoa, where are your clothes at? Where are your clothes at? It's barely raining. What do you mean shower in the rain? Just show the landlord your entire mushroom kingdom. Please, I just want the ghost. I just want the old lady ghost out of here.
Blaffa Carbo. Ching. Ah.
Ooh, what's on TV? That made the problem so much worse. You are not good at this, bro. She just wants she wants food. What are you doing, Peach? Let's cook a grand meal. Turkey dinner. Even though it's noon, just start it. Apparently everyone is going crazy from not eating. Swim around. Oh yeah, you're not dehydrated, are you? Oh, because it's raining. Oh. She just broke her ass. Well, she's gonna go swimming. What? Get the cat out of the soup! Get the cat out of the soup! Get the cat out of the soup!
Oh, Kisanoy.
Get him out! What? She was gonna cook the cat for Thanksgiving dinner. We gotta move. We gotta move. They cannot live like this anymore. Enough is enough. And they've had more than enough.
Huh?
But yeah, we'll have Harvest Fest. Maybe we should invite some people over as like a pre-wedding dinner celebration. Once the food's ready. Why does it take so long to cook a turkey? 12 left.
Hey, Yoon Zaruka. Sposhim Avani.
A romantic introduction.
Hey, Yoon.
Even though you're scared, shoot your shot, girl. Acting world. Sitcom star. Yes, go back. Yes. Oh, she has more talent agency options. She started as an actress, and then we kind of ramped that down a bit. The grand talent agency. Let's do well-suited talent. Better negotiated pay for drama and action, primetime TV and movie gigs. Yeah, put her on the big screen.
So,
Oh, wait. He was kind of into the romance with Robin. Not a lot, but why's the ghost taking a piss? It's so hard just to play The Sims sometimes, you know. The cat unlocked a home remedy for cooking. Excellent. Oh. We forgot to pay the bills. How much is the bills? How much are the bills? $23? Why haven't we paid that? That's I wish my utilities was $23. How'd we just get money? Oh, she's never making it home. She's never making it home. Let's reset object. Go home. Go home, Peach. Call everyone to the meal and then let's invite some friends over. And pay the bills. Call the police.
Wombosi.
Why does no one like Robin? I didn't give her any mean traits. Will anyone come over? Hey, invite Caleb over, yeah. Let's invite some folks over and see who shows up. Who wants to come over for Thanksgiving? What are your traits? Oh, because she gets jealous? Her traits are very good. Mr. Krabs doesn't want to come over. Okay, let's see. Teresa, you want to invite people over? Yeah, invite Sage over at least. Oh my god, Peach is never making it home. She's never making it home at this rate. She's just going on her own journey. Hey, there's Sponge Me Boy. Now the party can begin. Did anyone else show up? Just SpongeBob and Caleb? Did you call Sage? No? Why would any Sims do what I tell them to do, you know? This cat is
Wait, yo, whoa! You buzzago, morbo.
Whew. Oh my god, Peach, hurry up. Hurry up, how far away are you? Okay, she's almost home. I think she's gonna pass out as soon as she's home, but she'll be on the lot at least. Vivian, no one invited you. Oh, Sage is here. Go. Be nice to her. I want you two to be friends. I don't know what she's wearing.
Oh, Harkazoi? Ah, Turubo.
Vinoi. Vinoi one. Borby Ray. Kase. Huh? Pizza?
Oh, they're not getting along because Cereza's stinky. Take a shower. You're too stinky to make friends. Oh, Peach died. Navigating needs. I have. Oh, needs potions. Does everyone have those? No, it just went to Cereza. I'm gonna save the potions for Peach for her wedding day, you know? So she's not complaining the whole time, even though she will, because I know it's a fake wedding. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, I guess we can ask Sage and Bayonetta to be flower girls, actually. Oh wait, no, not maybe just Bayonetta or Cereza, because she needs to sleep. She needs to sleep. I think actually, like, most of the house, yeah, the whole house needs to sleep, actually. So we'll just fast forward. Everyone else can enjoy Thanksgiving. Was that the F-boy emoji? He's here. She can't sleep because the cat's on the bed. So here, sleep in the big bed then. Okay, people are waking up. The cat's taking up the whole bed. Should we have Peach look for a gig? Even though she's getting married tomorrow. No! The dog's running away! No! I always forget about him, so he'll be back. It's like Nintendogs. He'll be back. Bye! He'll be okay. I think this is probably better for him. Robin's feeling gloomy? I guess. Princess This is feeling hot-headed? I guess. This is going to be horrible. They're gonna be so much more toxic as human beings. See, are there any open auditions right now? Fitness level 5? Do I have that? Oh, she can skip auditions. Because she's so famous now. Wow. Let's put her in a detective show. Fitness level 5. What do you have? What's your fitness? Almost there. Ooh. So we just need to get her ripped before her gig. I need this. Someone needs to take care of this ghost. Like, what? You're feeling toxic now, Princess. This, aren't you? I need someone to get rid of her. Put this in a fridge. Get out of the crock pot. Confront. Yeah, tear into her, tear into her. Try again, try again. Get out of the house. You do not live here, Vivian. She's angry with me? Oh my... Can we call the landlord again? I know he didn't do anything, but like... Please help. Please. Take a shower, you stink. Do not possess. She's sleeping in there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This Ray's skills are all maxed out because of the rebirth perk. Why? You do not live here, Vivian. Let's just leave it on fast forward and see what they do. I want to get to the wedding. And then I want to get them, like, moved out. Or wait, is the tattoo shop open 24/7? We could do that. Just got done with your shower. Let's go see if we can take care of Princess this. What's the Nordhaven? I don't think I've even gone here in my personal ones. Terracotta, small business venue, spilled neon. Would that be the tattoo place? It's like a library. Ah, the blood brawl. That's where the fights club is. I think this would be the tattoo parlor then. Yeah. Do you want me to take another? Extra clean. I took one this morning. And I'm blow dried my hair. I like flattened it so it could detangle it. But the humidity keeps going up, so we'll see how long it lasts. $42. Offered. I will be tattooing you. Tattoo design. Is this where I make my own design? Am I allowed to be using this? I feel like there's someone I should be talking to do this for me. Oh, here she is. I'll just make it myself. I'll just do it myself. Can you stop talking to people and finish the tattoo? I know, Harvest Fest was awful, boohoo. Who is this? Oh, people keep talking. Oh, hi, Robin. People keep talking to her and interrupting her tattoo work. Oh my god. No one here is able to give a hello? This place sucks. What the? Did I steal an iPad?
Ya boiva, Fabasia Smiba, Makozo, Makozo.
I want.
Kator?
Can I give someone a tattoo? I don't even work here, but. Oh. Now that you're here, may I. Oh. Stop, stop, stop. Don't nap. No, don't nap. Request.
Oh, Chube. Chube.
Do you or do you not work here, ma'am?
So.
Oh no. Oh no, we're not gonna have this. We're cheating today. When she wakes up, she'll feel great. Okay, I guess just no one does tattoos at the tattoo shop. Oh wait, but Robin's here. Maybe we could have Robin tend to the tattoo thing. Jube. Stop reading. Stop being a nerd. The new pack is a little buggy, I think. Why am I tattoo request? I don't work here. Let's see, what we want to give her a tramp stamp? What do you? This is one of the people that works here. She's requesting a tattoo. What do we give her? There's some cool ones on here. You know what, for interfering with me, I'm gonna give you some bright white face tattoos. She's never, as far as I know, Robin's never tattooed anything in her life. We don't, she does not work here. We're supposed to be giving her a face tattoo. What? I don't think she knows what she's doing. It's okay, her skill will build and then we can tattoo Princess this, maybe. Or they probably have to be a certain level to do custom tattoos. Oh, the wedding's in a few hours. Shoot. We gotta be ready for the wedding. I guess we'll just hang out at the tattoo shop until the wedding, though. And then it should automatically switch us over. Oh my god. She just now acquired the tattoo skill. Oh my god. Who's Oh, they're going to school too.
Oh, Daka.
We just took over this random small business. Before your tattoo is fully healed. Wait, did you get a tattoo?
Oh,
Flindabor.
Flurba?
Siklayima.
Why did I get... I think that's bugged. I think that's the advice we're supposed to be giving this lady. How did it? Hey! It turned out pretty nice. I think she probably has some external and internal bleeding. It turned out better than I thought it would be. It's the actual finished product. Do I get paid? Did I get paid for that? No valid sims. Yeah, this is a little broken. And what do you want, man? So you're wearing a lot of sleeves, so in order to see the results, I think we need to give you another face tattoo. Like purple stars, maybe? That could be nice. She kind of gives off like school teacher vibes, so we'll give her some stars. I think they probably just have only one animation for tattooing, but still. It is a bit weird. She's tattooing her abdomen and then it's gonna show up on her face. What's this dude? What is he yapping about? Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh. We messed up her tattoo. What did we write on her face? We messed up her tattoo. Oh. We gave her... Did she already have a tattoo on her arm? I don't think she had her sleeves rolled up before. Oh. I think it's time to go. It's time to go to the wedding. No, we don't want anyone passing out on the wedding day, so just gonna make everyone happy. I just wanted to... Oh, now this lady's working. Now you're working. Alright, let's go to this wedding. Why did it not teleport us to the wedding? This game's a little buggy. We're supposed to be... Hello? Why did it like got cancelled out? What? Why is it not happening? It's because I exited out of it? She wants to woohoo with Mr. Krabs? Okay, well, you need to make yourself happy first off. Okay, let's re-plan this entire event. Okay. This wedding's gonna be great. Fantastic. Who else? Oh, the werewolf dude. Where did he go? Oh, we already invited. Who else are we missing? Oh, was it Victor? Wait, no, we got. I guess who else wants to come? You wanna come? You're romantic, sure. Spice it up. Hello, Zendosona, how are you? Thank you for the resub, 3 months. Woo! You're just in time. We are just now getting to the wedding here. The unexpected wedding of Peach and Mr. Krabs, which I know is a complete fake. I know that this is all a setup, but it's what they want to do. Where was base game wedding venue? No, not this one. This one, the basic one. Let's set it for now. I had to take a shift today because someone called in sick. Oof. I do not miss those days. Well, I hope you're able to just relax right now. There's the groom. Robin, what are you wearing? I think everyone else dressed appropriately. I don't know why Princess This took her wig off, but yeah, everyone else is just very, very cute. Late for work. Take the day off of work. Everyone's sad. Be happy. She just needs to cool down before the wedding. The wedding is still on, folks. They definitely both want to be here. Where's everyone else? I invited a ton of people. Ah, here we go. Like, where's my sim? My sim wouldn't miss this, right? We're friends? It'll break my heart if I don't. There I am. Oh my god, look at the fit. Ooh, she kind of serving the I really don't care fit right here. That's a, oh my god. Wait a minute. It is technically a blush pink, but this is a wedding dress. There's no way. Oh, those are cute. There's no way I'm wearing a wedding dress to Peter's wedding just to cause a scene. I always forget my sim is canonically crazy because she lost her mind slowly over the course of the Miitopia playthrough, and it's been toned down in the other two, but I have a feeling it'll come back. Her PTSD will come back whenever we get Sims 3 working. Because Princess This is supposed to be my alien adopted daughter, but we didn't have that connection set up when we started the Sims 4 one, since Sims 1 and 2 are prequels, so we have to have some sort of falling out between them. Though I think they like each other. Let me see what their relationship is. They're at least like neutral to each other. Oh yeah, they're friends. And they're compatible. It's more like she had to grow up and leave the nest. Oh, he's playing the guitar. Oh, that's not what that looked like. Did Squidward show up? I really hope Squidward showed up. I don't think he did though. Okay, which venue? There's not a lot of seating for either of them. Let's do this one. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get the ceremony started. Please take your seats at Storybook 1. Patrick took off his skin suit undisturbed. Is Squidward here? Did he do the same thing? Squidward did not show up. Wow. Okay, but everyone take your seats. And then oh my god, the werewolf showed up naked. Okay. Send down, I guess, send down the aisle.
Snurb.
Patrick, do you wanna, yeah, you wanna change, bub? There you go. Alright. Looks him to walk solo. You girl, you're walking solo. No, oh god. You go. Go stand up there. Is it playing music? Okay, they're a little off-center. Do you want to do this? Why isn't she doing anything? Maybe just exchange. Hello? Oh my god. Mermaid's kiss? Will you just kiss him? Okay, off to the side. Yes, steal his life force first. And now will you exchange? She's not doing it. She's not doing it. What do we do? Chat here for me real quick. She doesn't. Romantic introduction because it's a sham. Oh my god, she does not want to marry him. Robin's like, I'm heading out. Oh, Caleb, go talk to my sim, Caleb. Go. Bro. Okay, we don't have an officiant, but maybe this interaction will work. Okay. Okay, wait. Please take your seats. Everybody, sit down. We don't. Everybody just sit in place. Let me go ahead and go into the verify me channel. I see Yoshi Sensei joined. Okay, are they gonna? We don't have an officiant though. Call off the wedding? I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, wait. They're doing it. If it didn't work this time, I was about to call off the wedding. I'm gonna say that was a little bit of nerves on her part. Pause the Spotify music for a sec. Caleb's not gonna die, is he? Being out in the sun? I don't want Caleb to die. That's Pookie. Aura? Does this have aura, chat? Play wedding music. Why isn't that? We can give him some wedding music. Hold on. What's the romantic video game music we got? Me Channel Jazz? Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen. And anyone else in between. I would like to invite you to the royal. She's a princess. To the royal wedding. A Princess Peach Toadstool. Peach Toadstool. Does Bayonetta have a last name? Netta. And Mr. Eugene Krabs. Ignore that the chair is up Patrick's ass right now. The joining of two souls. Mr. Krabs definitely isn't gay. Peach definitely isn't grieving the loss of Bayonetta and her reincarnation into child Cereza. Takes it. They're in love. Okay, wait. I need bubbles. Where's the bubbles? I want them to live together, but after the ceremony, so we'll do that after. No, send up. You're supposed to walk back. You're supposed to walk back up it together. Married. Blow bubbles. Okay, this is the most wedding we've had. Oh, she was a little grumpy about it. Why did focus on Princess Liz? Is she okay? Okay. We'll turn down the music again. Another beautiful, successful marriage. My sim knows this is a sham. Can he put clothes on? I do not want to talk to the naked werewolf. I really don't. I'm like, that's nice. Please help. Please help. Okay, let's get them some food. Oh, she taking a Dukas. Where's the food? Serve food. Oh, just a big old thing of chocolate. This is Peach's. This is Peach's thing. What would she say? Fruit tarts? Yeah, she'd do that. If it was my wedding, everyone's getting chocolate chip cookies. A cookie dough themed wedding? I'll save that for a future Sims. I'll save that for a future Sims stream, not today. Today's about Peach and her fake wedding to Mr. Eugene Krabs. Prince? Is he Prince Eugene Krabs now? Of the Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, we can serve more. We can serve more than just this. Okay, food. Also serve some cupcakes. Serve taco casserole. Serve an assortment. Will that erase the existing food or just fill the gap? Can you stop talking to me, Victor? I'm trying to. Can I not get? Where's like the cheese fountain and stuff? Can I not get that? Serve them some chili. There might not. I don't think there's room left, actually. What else do we have for the wedding? First dance, celebration, feast. Call to meal. Time to eat, time to eat. This room. I guess they have the fountain back there we could have used. I can't believe Squidward didn't show up. Man. That's crazy. Squidward didn't show up. I showed up in a wedding dress. This is crazy. That man didn't show up in any clothes whatsoever. Ooh, Cassandra Goth has a nice fit going on. I think Cereza shit her pants. Another successful wedding. I'm surprised she doesn't have any like weird moodlets, like maybe if it was in Sulani where she had her wedding. I'm surprised she's not having any flashbacks watching Peach get married. She is a kid, so I don't think she has access to all the memories. I don't know what the hell Robin decided to wear to this wedding, but how are you feeling, Peach? Gather for the first dance. Does that automatically have her do the first dance? Gather around dance floor. Well, yes, because you are going to. Gather for first dance. Have guest dance, I guess. Does that count? Is there any music? Why is there no? Oh, I turned the music down in game. That's why we're not hearing anything. Hold on, I'll turn it up a little. Yeah, I'll turn up object music a bit. We'll save our game before it crashes, inevitably. Okay, we still can't hear it. Oh! So how many weddings has Peach had now? She had the first one with Bayonetta and Sims 2. She had the second one with Bayonetta when she was alive in Sims 4. She had the third one with Bayonetta when she was dead in Sims 4. And now she has the fake one to Mr. Krabs. This is her fourth wedding. This clip is gonna show like right up next to them getting married in Sims 2. Like, Insanity. Would you like to move in together now? Yes. Oh, we got a reward. How much money? Oh, they're broke. Oh, they broke. Mr. Krabs, let's have you move in. We'll take half of the funds. Actually, they can live off of $1,000, I feel. That's more than enough. I need every cent we can get for the move. So we're gonna move him in together now so that we can let Squidward and SpongeBob still run autonomously. And now let's move Peach and Mr. Krabs into a unit. Should we? Oh, ooh, I have an idea. So let's leave them here for a moment. Idea time. Let's give them a nicer unit on the rental property and see if they'll stay in it this time. Because they can't afford much, but I could try to make one that's not doo-doo. Am I still at the wedding venue? I never went home. Girl, go home. The wedding's over. Actually, can I try to make amends with Peach? Let me discuss what a healthy relationship is. I know my Sim's single, but let me give some advice. Whatever you're doing is not a healthy relationship. Yeah. I would like to apologize. Does she have heat exhaustion? If she dies and gets reincarnated as well. Should Emily embrace that she likes artsy Sims? Yeah. That's correct. What are my goals? I need everyone in my fandom to write an essay about a niche fandom. That's what I'm doing. She wants to go to outer space. I don't want to go to space. I know space travel is probably something that will be commercialized by the end of my lifetime. But I've seen too many like space movies where they all explode, or worse than exploding in space, getting stranded and slowly losing rations in space. I don't trust it. Did these fans just like crash the wedding? Oh, she's sick. She has a fever. Well, now that we're friends again, I'm gonna go home. So we're going to like completely deck out a new apartment for them and move them in. No! 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 I'm not ready! No! This is the first time this has happened in our entire Sims 4 file. She listened to Ariana Grande's new album. She took it a little too seriously, a little too much to heart. She's gone! Where did I go? I'm gone! Removed from the narrative. Okay, well, we have time to build... We have time to build a space, I guess. I feel like we could give them exterior like an exterior entrance and give them the whole like upper floor of this. I might not be able to afford that much, but ooh, we could give them like this like maybe fenced in portion here and then give them that much space. That's enough space for a happy couple. Happy couple. I want to keep them in this. I want to keep them in the same unit because I want to see if Mr. Krabs will fold and will start kissing on Squidward again. You know, I need to monitor. Peach is my bestie. She's the most OP character in the Cookie Dough universe. She needs to be monitored. I'm probably dead. I say this, I'm probably deceased. I had a good run, you know, but I think it's over for me. I'm dead and gone. I should get rid of this bush because people keep pooping in it. Or I'll move it over to the side. Can I add? How do I add? I forget. Shared create unit. What should we call this one? The fake bitches unit. Fake bitches retreats. It's for Peach's own good. It's for her own good, you know? We'll change the other unit colors around a bit. I'm gone. I'm just gone. My life is over before it began. Even though these Sims are on long lifespans, so really it shouldn't matter. Suggestions. See, you don't need these things. They're merely suggestions. Yeah, let's move the poo-poo bush over there. Ooh, like a pink marble? That's gonna be I don't know how I'm gonna afford all that, but... Can I do that and then bring this in? Oh, that's perfect, that's perfect. Right there, right there. Yes! Actually, does that clip into the space? Nah, there's enough room. If you inhale, you can squeeze through there. It's so messed up of me to put Peach here in the unit where that spaceship is where she and Bayonetta woohooed for Bayonetta's like last wish before reincarnation was the woohoo with Peach in space. This is her last memory of her wife. Her like wife of 3 times. In fact, I'm gonna put a big old window looking out at it. I love video games, you know? This is gonna make my sim go broke, but I think it's worth it. We'll have to find money another way. Ooh, that's a very fancy door. Give me some big old windows. ugly one over here. Okay, and then for the actual space itself, they should have a bathroom. Then like a bedroom. We could do like a little kitchen, like seating area, entrance area, hallway. Yep, we can give them some stuff in here. I will give her some, like a microphone, or let's put down some floor, fancy floor. Let's give her some like stone floor up here. Like a white, like a marble. Ooh, pink marble. Actually, we'll do pink marble for inside. And then we'll do like white glassy mat. Cannot make changes outside of our owned area. What? But it will kind of let me. That's good enough for me. We do need to put a siding on the house as well. Just a simple pink. Walls on the inside can be ooh, sun faded pink. Like that, all of them. I'm not worried on this being like too super unique. Then put carpet in the bedroom. Smart fiber carpet. Ooh la la. Do like, yeah, bright white. Maybe I should change it to morning. There we go. Add some more windows. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put this little butterfly window because it reminds me of like Bayonetta. I want her to haunt the narrative. I want Peach. I don't agree with this decision on Peach's part. I really don't. Therefore, I need Bayonetta to just haunt the narrative of it forever. It's very clear Masim doesn't agree. Wearing a wedding dress to the wedding. Very out of pocket behavior. I'm so proud of her. She's crazy. I did everything right. Like a chandelier. That's a little low to the ground, but it's fine. How low is that? Actually, that's gonna- they're not gonna be able to walk around. Let's do just these. Perfect. Now we give them what they need. So, what is it recommended? That the average person needs to live: a toilet, That's what they deserve, but I don't have the funds for that, so you're gonna get a compact toilet. Oh, doors. They don't they don't have doors anywhere. Gotta do like these little country doors inside. Oh, I punched them. I'm so sorry. I punched y'all. I did not mean to. Forgive me. I hit y'all. Ah. Do bathtub there, a shower next to it. I feel like they need a little, just a plant in the corner there. So we'll put the sink opposite of the... Actually, if the plant's there, the sink can be over here. Where is the... These are some bare minimum... I broke your nose. It'll heal, most likely. It'll probably be okay. Let's put that toilet in the corner. Corner toilets. We need a decorative plant. Ooh, I like that one up there. But we need a decorative corner plant. I'm an artiste. I'm an artiste. Oh, she needs a bigger mirror than that. Why aren't they... Is it because of the flower? Do I have to move that? I bet it is. Man, it's such a cute... We'll put it somewhere else. She needs... I'll spend every last dollar. We can give her the basic breakup double bed. I'm not trying to tell her anything, but... However, if I were trying to tell her something, do you think she'd get the memo? I will give them a little kitchen. We're doing all of this and just delaying the time before we find out what the hell happened to my sim. She got whisked away. Ooh, that's a different shade of pink. Let's just... yeah. Let's just do a white or a black, maybe. Yeah. Sink over there. Excellent. Could give them a little like dining room. Yeah, this like center of the room. That way we could have a little flower centerpiece. They probably won't stay long enough to have a lot of guests, but... And then let's give them a cozy little corner here. Yeah, like one of these babies. Put it right in front of the window. think they need a trash can still, and then I think we can list. Oh, I want to give her some, like, a guitar and a microphone so she can keep practicing her acting skills. I said I was gonna give her the video thing, but we'll see, we'll see. If we play it as her tomorrow, do a little more like that. Actually, I won't add those. Those are things we can have her buy on her dollar. This is just what I'm providing. She can provide everything else. This is a great unit. Should we give it any challenges? Or any boost? Should we make it romantic? I almost don't know. I will give it great acoustics so she can practice her skills, but otherwise... Oh, should I turn on the burglar stuff? I'm gonna turn that on and let myself forget about it. That's good unit value. What are my things? What do you mean the square pants unit has a better value than this? And I'm still not gonna put roofs on anything because I want them all to suffer, but their unit looks very lovely, if I do say so myself. Beautiful unit. When's my sim coming home? I miss her already. Y'all remember when my sim ran the Olive Garden? That was nice. Oh, I forgot the SquarePants has moved out. Rules. I won't have any rules. Medium, desirable, lacking, poor. Oh, because I didn't give him a trash can. I forgot about that. Lease length, let's make it 28. A full year. A full Sims year before they can move. I want her to really think about it. Rent per day. Make it 150. Actually, how much does that compare to what I'm paying for rent? Hold on. Let me do some math. 150 a day. 150 times 7 times 4. Do we think this is worth $4,000 a month? maybe we'll just do 100. 100. And then once we know what happens to my sim, we'll swap back to Peach and we'll have her move in here. Am I okay? They took me away? I don't know who you are. The animals just realized I'm gone. Oh, apparently I'm fine wherever I'm at. She's almost home. Oh, she's fine. Awesome. Oh, she enjoyed it because I forgot she's marked for death. My sim is going to die an early death. She's destined to die? Who's George? He apparently was destined to die too. But yeah, my sim's like been marked for death. No other sims have this. So every time something scary happens to her, she's like, ah, yes, this is what life's all about. But, okay, she's fine. That's wonderful. Let's go move the happy couple in. Get them out of here. I just took her away. I let her finish it. I didn't delete her interaction. I just sped it up. Alright, how do we move? Or can I travel to split from household and move? Ooh, let's do that. All right, we're moving out with her hubby. Let's take Princess. This is gonna need some money for college. I think we should send her with maybe like 5K. Yeah, let's send her with 5K. That leaves 12,000. I think Robin's gonna have to pull her act together and like really find out how to support Cereza. So I'm gonna take 10K. I'm not proud of stealing from the family, but they're gonna do it. Where's everyone living? Tommering. This is a really nice world. I haven't really played with this world anywhere else, but when we did the For Rent pack, we kind of just ended up here and making a home for ourselves, but it's really nice. Yes, we'll take it furnished. Oh, I have to pay the entire... I have to pay the deposit is almost 10K? Who's running this place? What a fraud. Get her out of here. Home sweet home again, peeps. How are y'all feeling about each other? Okay, they're aware of each other now. They're friendly.
Dunda Wallake.
Oh my god, they're gonna hold hands? No. He's gonna go grab a hot dog. I think she's going to lose it. I don't think this is the life she wants for herself, and she knows that. Oh. She tries so hard, but... I'm so invested. This is why we're going to play as her in Inzoi next. Did she just do a respectful introduction? This is some arranged marriage or something. This is why we're playing as her in Inzoi next weekend. We gotta see what her origin story is prior to Metopia. I feel so bad for her. She did not want to get married, y'all. She really hesitated.
Sibuna Torbo Farbe.
Xanahoy.
Harshin.
Ah, Makosa.
Ah.
Ah, Barangana.
He doesn't want to. Oh wait, now that we're playing as him, relationships.
Almost.
Uh-huh.
He's been making out with the cursed emoji?
Mopsy Vomgo.
Hot and cold. Are they on? Are they off? He has a lover. That isn't Squidward. That's... I was wondering, the cursed emoji's been crying non-stop. It's because Mr. Krabs got engaged to someone else. Romance dynamic strained. They're in a loveless marriage. He doesn't even like... They know everything about each other. But they're basically strangers. Wow. I feel so horrible for her. Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's hurt, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Oh my god. Yo, if she gets pregnant, if they have a kid, to like try to improve the marriage, I'm gonna crash out. I'm so stressed. What I'm thinking for Enzoy, I'm thinking either her or maybe Daisy, because Daisy's insane. So if we need an insane character and we want to have Peach be more wholesome at the start of the timeline, we might use Daisy. But I do want to have someone, because it's more like GTA a bit, I want to have someone like kill someone with a car and then go to jail. That's our plans for next weekend. I do want to have someone start a family too, so we'll see which of the ladies, like, if Peach has a whole family before the events of Miitopia, I would be down for that. That would be crazy, but I want to try to play as all of the characters and see who we're kind of vibing with, and just let it try to play out naturally. That's what I look for in a life sim, is can I take control of a lot of things for if I'm doing a challenge and if I want to, but can I also sit back and let it autonomously play out and surprise me? So that's what we'll be testing. I also want to see how like having a kid works, but I saw a TikTok where I want to try a challenge, and I think Rosalina's the perfect candidate for this. I saw someone steal a baby in Insoy, like they just picked it up at someone else's house, and it's open world, right? So they just took it and they ran back to their apartment and just raised it there in their apartment. So I want to see if Rosalina can kidnap and raise multiple children. And then Pauline, maybe Pauline would be a good candidate, I guess, to like have a political career and maybe start a family and try to have a more traditional life. But we'll see. If something pops up for one of the characters, I want to like let it play out. Is she gonna go take a— she was just in the bathroom and she's gonna go take a dump in the bush. She's beauty. She's grace. I don't even think she's stepped foot in her apartment yet. Complete a task in any aspiration. I've already done that. Oh, I guess she should probably do these since we have her fame maxed out. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see for tomorrow's stream. Maybe we'll start and I'll put it to a poll of which household we should focus on. We could do more of the business stuff with my sim. We could do this relationship turmoil with Peach and Mr. Krabs, which I'm kind of tempted to do since we want to do Inzoy with Peach anyway. So we could do that. We can do the stuff with the Sims going to college, or we can do the stuff with like Cereza and Robin and trying to have stuff work out with them. But I'm kind of feeling like for tomorrow's stream, just continuing with this Peach and Mr. Krabs marriage thing. Incoming text, Squidward. Congrats on getting married to Eugene. I hope you two are very happy together. Oh my god. This is too much. I can't do this. Oh, hi Flush. That boy needs to eat some meat. He's scrawny as hell. Did you see her think about Mr. Krabs and just go, She does not want to be in this marriage, man.
Onda Baglaffy. Shunka Blopso.
Oh my god, his voice dropped.
Alfonso.
That's weird.
Miplum Rimple. Bakoya Shape.
Ah. Wanna
She's
fast
talking
break
about
up.
moving,
Oh, Buster
man.
Boot.
Yips.
Oh, there's Mr. Krabs going to go eat cake, because that's all they make in this apartment. Well, I think on that note, we're approaching, not quite 3 hours, I guess, but we are approaching the 3-hour mark anyway, and I think this is a good stopping point. So, we're gonna start to wrap some things up here. Let's see, is anyone I follow live right now? I don't think we have anybody playing Sims right now. Entertainment business. Oh, rank 4? Nah, she only accepts rank 5 or above. She can do better than a rank 4 job. So yeah, we'll probably just wrap stuff up since I have to head out anyway. I usually like to chat whenever I raid people, but yeah, that's all. They're bonding. They're gonna fall in love, trust me. I've been dreaming of becoming a parent. We're cooked. They're gonna have Pearl. They're gonna have Pearl. But yeah, I will leave it there for today. So another like 2 to 3 hour stream tomorrow with Sims 4. It will start a bit earlier because I gotta go see the Minecraft movie as well. And then next weekend we will be playing Inzoi. Otherwise, there's a game dev VOD up on the channel, and I think I gotta upload it to YouTube as well. If you need more content, and there'll be another game dev video. I've started doing those on Thursday nights instead of Wednesday nights, and that's been working out pretty well for me. So I think we'll keep them on Thursdays for now. But that is the upcoming schedule. I'll leave you guys with the sounds of ping pong in the background, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care everybody, have a lovely rest of your Saturday.